Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Good morning. How are you guys? I am on the road again. I'm kind of excited to be on the road again. I'm out of the house. I dropped the kid off for school, and then my taxes were ready. So I have to go grab my taxes. I mean, we're getting close to the deadline. She really took her time this year. So I got to go pick those up. And she's over by the OG. So I'm going to go see the OG, and then I'm going to hit some thrift stores. Because thrift stores. I mean, yeah. That other thrift store, that's literally the name of the store, is over by the OG, and I love it there. They always have some unique pieces. Okay, guys, I am leaving the OG's house. He loaded me up. Like, I don't even have to go Junkin. I went Junkin for free, and it's snowing and freezing. I refuse to wear my winter coat in April. I'm sorry, no. But it is snowing and it is cold. I gotta go pick up my taxes, so I'm gonna go do that, and then maybe I'll have time to hit the thrift store. Did kind of just spend a lot of time with the OG. It was nice to see him. We had fun talking. And woo! Ambulance just went by. No lie, like legit, I feel like I robbed them. They were having 75% off yellow tags. I found a lot of yellow tags. Normally I don't find anything with the discounted tag. I'm like the worst, right? This time, wait till you see what I got. We'll do a thrift haul when I get home, but oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, guys, I had a half hour before I had to go pick up the kidlet and about more stuff. I went to Helping Hands, which is the one that gives you the treats. Can you see the bread back there? They gave me bread today. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to hit the curb if I don't back up a little more, but I can't see you people. There's a lot of people out here being dumb. I run them over. You're my witness. I was trying not to hit them. I'm home. I'm going to do the haul now. Let's see. What do I start with? The first store I went to. So the first store I went to was that other thrift store. So this is the printed tablecloth that I was talking about. It was yellow tagged, which were 75% off and 85% off. What did I say before? Because it was probably right then. But it was $3.99. So I think I said, like, it would have been $1 if it was 75% off. It has massive stains. I mean, you can see the stain right there. There's a stain on this side as well. So I'm going to do a soak on this one. If it doesn't work with Retro Clean, I have my soak that I use, which depending on the fabric can handle it. This is not a delicate fabric, so it could definitely handle my soak. And my soak tends to get a lot out. I can link that in the description below, and Retro Clean if you guys are interested in it, because Retro Clean works pretty darn good. The next thing I got, okay, so in my house, we're Halloween people, and this was yellow tagged as well. It's a Pixie wig, and it was $12.99. So at the 75% off, it's nice to have these on hand for whatever costume comes up in Halloween's to come. That's what's really funny is, like, I don't even have a plan for this, and my daughter hasn't asked for a pink one, but now we've got one. You never know. One of us could be a pixie fairy or something. Maybe I'll decide to be Tinkerbell. I could be Tinkerbell. I would have rocked Tinkerbell this year, and I'm posting it on Instagram. Okay, so the next thing I got is this creamer. It was $4.99 and it was orange tagged. It was not yellow tagged. I cannot remember the brand. Is this Hazel Atlas? It's Hazel Atlas. I sold the green one. I think I might have another green one still in my Etsy shop, but here's the orange one. So that will get listed eventually. I've got a bunch of stuff. I got to get to listing, guys. It's probably what I'm going to do all afternoon. Get them Madonna and Child, the little pockets. This is a planter, technically. Parma, made in Japan. She's in great condition. Beautiful, just beautiful, with the little gold halo on her. Just beautiful, beautiful. And religious stuff always does well. Oh, darn it. Was that correct when I picked it up before? I thought I ran my hands over the whole thing. Look, there's a chip in her little habit here. Well, anyway, I own it now. Chipped or not. Next. These were yellow tagged. Okay, fiberglass salad bowl set. So it's 4 of the bowls and then 1 big serving bowl. Just this serving bowl on Etsy right now, somebody has it listed for $99. There's another similar set with all 4 bowls also listed for $99. I bought them for $1.99 for each one on yellow tag, 75% off, so 50 cents. That would be $2 and then $2.99, 75 cents. $2.75 for the set. I was kind of happy about that. I loved it when I saw it. I thought it was really pretty. It does have, this is not damaged. This is tape. Somebody put tape on here and it's still a little sticky, but I have Undo, which if you don't have Undo, I'm going to put a link in the description below for you to get some, because it will take adhesive and, I mean, I can take stickers off of paper and not damage the paper. It's fantastic. It's some of the best stuff you'll ever find. And if you're a junker or a vintage seller of any kind and you get delicate things that have adhesives on it, you need Undo. Undo. Link in the description, because that's what it's going to take to get this off without damaging the fiberglass. But I loved them because I love that they're mid-century and I love the colors on them. But then, you know, the fact that I only had to pay $2.75 for it. Oh, even better. Also at the same thrift store with this little planter, little pump planter. This will sell. I think it was $5, $4.99. That'll sell at Pickett in the booth. I've had ones like this before and they sell. The last one I had was black. This one's green. It'll sell. It just will. 16 by 16 inch pillow insert. Always need these because like I get cutter quilts, and if they don't sell, I'll make them into pillows myself. Not me. My mother-in-law does it. She's fantastic. She's so sweet. She's made me tons of pillows, you guys, over the years. I'm going to take her out to lunch when this pandemic thing is over. I totally owe that to her. Here's the ticking pillow that I was talking about. It's huge. It's just massive. Definitely needs to be washed. Where was the stain? Right here. So on the ruffle up here at the top, you can see it's got a little bit of a stain. And I was thinking, I like the ticking. I'm not a fan of the ruffle, so if the stain won't come out, I'm just going to take the ruffle off. It's an actual cover, so I can take the insert out and get this thing soaking. It was yellow tag $4.99, so what is that? $1.25. I paid $1.25 for it. If I take the ruffle off, I'll take the ruffle off. But ticking's super popular. It's that country style, that country look. Ladies like it. And this thing is like a floor pillow. It's huge. It is huge. I don't even know what. Where's my tape measure? How big is this sucker? 25 inches. It's like 2 feet square. It's a big pillow. I don't have 2 foot square pillows on my couch. And then lastly was the mirror. So this is the $12 mirror. You can see. It's in great condition. I mean, it's just beautiful. Back is not, it's not beautiful in the back, but you know, neither is the reflection. I'm kind of disappointed in the reflection. I think you should update that reflection. I don't know. Second store. But the first thing I got was this. Well, it's not the first thing I picked up, but the first thing I'm going to show you. 75 cents, and it's a pin cushion. And the only reason I bought it is because I have this. And I've wanted to make a friggin' pin cushion out of it. Well, guess what? It's now a pin cushion. I'm going to glue that sucker down and it's a pin cushion. So I wanted a pin cushion for me. I have a baggie up there with just like straight pins in it, and I wanted to have some place to set it. And since the lid for this little number got broken quite some time ago, I believe it's ironstone. I know it's hand painted. I think it's from Bavaria. No, it's not ironstone. Too much of a thud. It's probably porcelain. But I kept thinking as part of my 100 project, 100 days, I was going to finally make this into a pin cushion. Well, as of today, I finally get to make it into a pin cushion. So once I hot glue that sucker down, it's my pin cushion. Next, this was awesome. This cost me 75 cents. I love books, first of all. This is a prayer book and a hymnal. It's from 1941. And it is a ship and field, Army and Navy song and service book. So it's like a chaplain's book. And in it, I also found there was an insert for prayers for Allah. So I don't know which chaplain needed this prayer book. I needed to have Allah prayers in it. Oh, 1942 it says here. So one number says 1941, this one says 1942, but this one's been around for a while. And I picked it up. Military stuff does well, always. Okay. Oh, more books. Wuthering Heights. So I've got Charlotte Bronte. Emily or Charlotte? It's a Bronte sister. Emily. It's Emily Bronte. Wuthering Heights. I bought it mostly for the color. So these will, you do a little vignette and you've got this to add a little height and the color. It was 75 cents. I can do that. I would never pick this up, but this is obviously from, I don't know, the 60s. It doesn't have a publishing date in it. So it was probably one of those book clubs. The buns. The book clubs. International Collection Library. So yeah, it's probably from the 60s. But the color was good and it would be good in a vignette. So I picked it up. And then I picked up this one. So this is Betty Crocker's Chinese Cookbook. Leanne Chin is from Minnesota. Leanne Chins are popular here. I don't know if they are around the country. And Leanne Chin later put out a different cookbook, but this was her original cookbook that she did with Betty Crocker. And fun fact, I met my husband at Leanne Chin's for the first time ever. The big Leanne Chin's when it was open in St. Paul. And I love her food. Now I have the new cookbook. And I want to say it didn't have some of the recipes that we like in it. They're in here. So I picked this up for me from I want to say this is the 80s. Random House Publishing, 1981. General Mills, Minneapolis, Minnesota. So if you can find Betty Crocker's Chinese cookbook, with recipes by Leanne Chin's, the egg rolls are to die for. And I picked up this ribbon. So I've been picking up a lot of the old roses lately. So I've got a bunch of plates, a bunch of obviously painted glassware with old roses on it. This is just a ribbon, but I thought I could put it on a box or a basket to do a vignette with just the roses. It's got the color. Speaking of roses, literally speaking of roses, this is a table cover. So it's brand new. Brand new table cover. It still had the tag from the original company. Where did that go? It must have fallen off. Anyway, the other one has one for sure. But it's a little gardeny rose quilty table cover. It's not my style, but it will sell in the booth. So since I was thinking I'm going to do like a little rose vignette, these came home with me. They were a little spendy. They were $8 a piece. Don't. Oh. Yeah, there's the original tag. So they had 3 of them. I picked up 2. They had 2 in this style and then 1 in this style. And I picked up 1 of each and left the other one behind. And this has a green back on it, but I actually liked this one better with the larger flowers in the center. I like the pattern better too. If it doesn't sell, it's going to become a quilty pillow. If it doesn't sell as a table cover, it will become a pillow cover or a footstool cover, or it'll end up on an upholstery piece at some point. This was the fall scrap. I think it's fall scrap. Doesn't it look like it? You guys have seen this pattern with fall scrap and the creamers and the, you know what I mean? The little, I think it is. But once again, as with a lot of the fall scrap, you cannot read the hallmark. Now, that's poor branding on their part, but I hadn't seen the picture. Like, I've seen this teapot, coffee pot, creamer, sugar bowl. I think I've even seen the salt and pepper shakers with this sort of, what do you call this? Dimensional, like weird flat edges. I don't know. It's not round. It's not. Anywho, you know, I don't know. Like, you think I know what I'm talking about, guys? I mean, seriously. So I picked up the picture because I hadn't seen it. I don't know too much about it. It was $4. I'm going to have to look it up and see if it's worth putting it on Etsy or if this is going in my shop. But I like it. I think it's kind of cool. It's different from all the other country pictures that are out there. That little flat detail where it does that sort of angle around just gives it a different look. And I went, $4, huh? Okay. Last item. It was actually the first item that I picked up in this shop. I was in love. Okay, so first, this is what I saw, was this. And I went, oh, blue and white and ships. Well, nautical. You know, I always have a nautical booth, and it'll be probably coming up in May or June. Actually, I have this, like, anyway. I always have, like, enough nautical stuff because we're in lake country, so nautical does well. So almost every vendor has a nautical booth at least 1 month out of the year. Cabin and nautical. So when I saw the ship, I saw this edge, I had to go, like, pull it out from this rack. And I mean, it was stuck in the bag. And then I found out it's Delft blue. And look at his face. I mean, I went, yep. I think it's just gorgeous. And it may or may not sell on Etsy. I don't know. I'm going to give it a try. It was $8. You can see somebody had it hanging at one point to get the drill through it. Made in Belgium. I love them. I have to wait for my love affair to end with this sailor. Hello, sailor. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't gotten your Happy Junkin Buddy, You Had Me at Junkin, or Super Junker t-shirts, click the links below. It supports me. It supports this channel, and I'm so grateful for everybody who's already gotten them. You know what else? There's stuff in here. Almost forgot. These were in the bottom of the bag. Anytime I find these for like 50 cents, I buy them and I charge $1. I fill bowls with bias tape and rickrack. And I have a customer that specifically is looking for bias tape and rickrack, and these are all unopened. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy Junkin. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin videos.